G'day guys, and welcome to Aussie Griller. Now today I'm going to show you how I make a chocolate mud cake. Now this is absolutely fantastic, so make sure you give it a go. Alright now guys, any chocolate cake is good, but this is better. Got some dark cooking chocolate, some caster sugar, some flour, some butter, some water, some thickened cream, and some beaten eggs. Now I've got some simmering water here in a pot. I'm going to put my mixing bowl on top of it. Now I'm going to add 300 grams of dark cooking chocolate here. Followed by 190 grams of butter. Now using unsalted butter here guys. 330 grams of caster sugar. And 500 mils of water. Now you just want to let this slowly melt together. Don't rush it, it'll take about 15 minutes or so. And what you'll wind up with is quite a runny mixture. But this is how it's supposed to be. I'm just going to take it off to cool until it's about lukewarm. This will take about 20 minutes or so. I'm adding in 3 beaten eggs. You don't want the chocolate mix to be too hot here, otherwise the eggs will scramble. Okay, now I'm going to sift in 330 grams of self-raising flour. Bit windy today obviously. Now I'm just going to take care to mix this all in until it's nice and smooth. You don't want any lumps in that, use a whisk if you need to. Okay, now I've got a 22cm springform pan, greased with a bit of butter. I'm just going to pour that mixture in. Okay, now I've got the barbecue preheated to 180 degrees, set up for indirect cooking. Now I've got a bit of foil lipped up on the edges here. This is to accommodate the bigger pan so the edges do not burn. Now you want to let this cook for, it's going to take a good hour or so guys. You want it to cook until the skewer can go in and come out clean. And that's how it looks once it's baked. Now this is going to take a little while for that cake to cool. So in the meantime I'm going to make a lovely ganache to spread over the top of it. Here I've got 250 grams of dark chocolate and 180 mils of thickened cream. Now using the same technique as with the cake, I'm just going to let this slowly melt until those ingredients combine. And here we've got a lovely thick, rich ganache. Now you want to let this cool for about 15 minutes or so before spreading it over the cake. Now you want it to be lukewarm for that. And here I've got the cake, I've evened out the top of it. You can use a cake slicer for a square top if you like. I'm going with a domed top today. As you can see, that ganache has thickened a little bit more. And now it's simply a case of pouring it over that chocolate cake. Right now what I'm doing here is I'm just using a spatula to spread it evenly all over that chocolate mud cake. And then you just want to refrigerate it for an hour or so to help that ganache fully set. And there you have it guys, chocolate mud cake. This is absolutely sensational. Now if you're looking to impress a lady, this is the way to do it. For more information on this recipe or to check out my others, please visit www.aussiegriller.com.